man? It's your boy Knowledge God. Hip hop is real. We here with the Kingpin.
We out here. Chilla Jones, man. Austin, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Just had a good battle with Trebo. Salute to Trebo. Gutter everybody at the culture. We out here, man. You know, something else got announced today.
Yeah, I mean, in the midst of, and you really didn't know, which is interesting that it was just going to be dropped like that. In the midst of your battle, in the midst of, champion conversations, in the midst of all of that, you're battling out here in Texas. You hear the world knows now that you and K-Shine, two guys who are contenders for Champion of the Year 2020, are about to lock in January 23rd.
Yes, sir.
Man, Sean said he wanted you after that last battle. He said you know what I'm saying? He wanted to make it happen, and now it's going down.
Yeah, it's going down. You know, salute to Sean, because, you know, it's definitely a battle I've been interested in. Tried to make it happen last year, I think, for Gnome. And, you know, at the time, Sean wasn't really interested. Or at least that's what I was told. But it definitely makes more sense now, you know, especially for him, just because of the run I'm on and the run he's on. And with us being, like, I think the consensus maybe front runners for Champion of the Year at this point. Even though this battle is a different year, I still think we're both on a run that's so crazy that, you know, it was imminent. It's just a crash course, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's gonna be a little different, man. Shine poses a different threat and a different test than anybody I face except for maybe Twerk. He's more in the Twerk lane, you know what I'm saying, in terms of how commanding his performance is. And Shine's definitely one of them ones, man. I got a lot of respect for Shine, and Shine knows it, you know what I'm saying? And I know the respect is mutual, so.
And the one thing I know about K-Shine is his preparation is
top notch.
A1.
Top notch. He prepares, and, you know, and I said this, I want to say at volume 6, I might have said it, but he prepares for everyone specifically, right? Like the approach he took for Pat Stay, and the approach he took for Chess, the approach he took for Clips, and the approach he's gonna take for me. He's not coming in there just doing the same 3 rounds with different words.
E-Heart.
You know what I'm saying? Like he really caters his material to his opponent, and every performance looks and sounds different, but it still sounds like Shine. So yeah, I can't wait, bro. I really can't wait. Like I'm really I got to get in a different bag. You know what I'm saying? I just got to get in a different bag for Shine, but I can't wait to shock the world.
What kind of battle is this? You face like the Rum Nitty battle. Like, I'm talking about when it's those volume type of battles, whether it's a dogfight or it's nobody in the room. You know what I'm saying? They call this basically your element. Sean has shown that he can master that element as well.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and obviously he's a monster on the big stage, you know what I'm saying? Like on the big stage with his performance in the crowd, like he's electric. Like I said, it reminds me a lot of the Twerk battle because, you know, Twerk's energy along with his penmanship combined in that setting is also really powerful, as we saw with, you know, Twerk and JC, Twerk and Verb, Twerk and Nitty. You know, K-Shine poses a very similar threat because not only is his energy high and not only is his projection great for small rooms, but his pen is very deceptively good. Like, his performance is so great that people overlook, I think, his pen and some of the shit that he says and some of the shit that he puts together. So, yeah, you know, I definitely just have to be very strategic, just like I was with Dot, just like I was with Nitty. You know, it's definitely not going to be your average Chilla. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you feel like the average Chilla is. You know, with B-Dot, I had to adjust. I had to come up with a game plan. I had to attack him in a specific way in order to make my point stick and get my point across. And it's going to be the same thing with Shine. I'm going to have to attack Shine a specific way to get through the threat that he possesses. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to to really get to show people what I can do, because this is one of those matchups that I know people's gonna be tuned in to see, and I know that people are really looking forward to this. Like,
Get
I know
to show out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Get to have fun.
Exactly. So I can't wait, man. I can't wait to get in that bag.
How does it feel that you've been getting those opportunities and been not only just getting those opportunities because you've earned them, but taking advantage to where you're really like taking advantage? You're seizing the moment every time.
Right.
You're at classic, or if your opponent isn't ready, it's not a good situation type thing. And you're about to face somebody who's on that same. People say Sean is one of the best in the world, if not the best right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've heard that.
One of the best in the world. Easily one of the best in the world. You know, it's like I said, it's a mutual respect with me and K-Shine, man. And like, you know, every time I see K-Shine, I give him his flowers. He's different, bro. Like he's been in this game for so long. Like we've watched K-Shine grow up the same way we've watched DNA grow up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's only a few of us at this level who are still getting better. Shine is still getting better, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still adding things to his repertoire. He's adding more jokes. His angles are more precise now. Like his third verse pad was fire. Yeah, man. Like, it's very rewarding though to start getting these opportunities, man, because these are the opportunities that I've wanted from jump. You know what I'm saying? And for the times that y'all haven't seen me on URL, a lot of times it's because I wasn't enthused by the matchups. You know what I'm saying? And you know, when I came back and had that run with Prep and Saga and went through those battles, those weren't really battles I wanted. You know, those were battles that they wanted me to take in order to A, build my profile back, but, you know, also B, to give some of the talent they invested in some shine.
Or hurt their career.
That's what ended up happening for some of them. But you know, this time around it's been different.
Yeah.
You know, it started with Nitty, then they gave me Twerk, then they gave me Geechee, then they gave me Jerry, then they gave me Sick, then B Dot, and now K-Shine. So if you look at that run from December 2019 to January 2021. There's not a lot of people on URL with a better resume in that time span, bro. Like Nitty, Twerk, Geechee, B Dot, Shine, West Sick, those 7 battles. I don't know that anybody has a better resume than that over the past, you know what I'm saying, 13 months or however long it's been. But it feels good to get the opportunities. It feels even better to take advantage of all of the opportunities that I've gotten. And that, I think, is the biggest thing. Like, you know, win, lose, or draw, whether you feel like I won, whether you feel like I lost. You know, I'm not out here getting smoked. Every battle is competitive, or I'm winning them clearly. I'm giving y'all moments. I'm giving y'all quotables. I'm showing y'all different parts of my repertoire. And it feels really good. It feels really good, bro.
You know, without giving, of course, your master plan, what do you have to do to beat Sean? Because I've always asked you, what do you have to do to beat all of these opponents when you come in front of these type of opponents?
I'll be honest with you, bro. I haven't figured that all the way out.
Whoa! It's 2 weeks, Chilla.
Yeah, whoa. That's plenty of time for me.
Okay, all right.
That's plenty of time for me. But strategically, I just know that I can't just punch and scheme for 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shine is somebody that commands a little more versatility and a little more respect in that regard. You know, with Nitty, I can punch and scheme all day. With Jerry, with Sick, you know, those are rapper battles. Those are battles where, you know, may the best rapper tonight win. You know what I'm saying? Or the best writer, or however you want to put it. Twerk and Geechee and Shine are different because their skill set is not, you know, not primarily penmanship. So with all of those battles, man, it just had to be a different approach. I know what I want to do. figuring out the execution is kind of where I'm at right now. But I definitely got something in the top.